Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show on this beautiful Friday. Listen, we're days away from celebrating Mandela Day. So this Mandela month, we spotlight a remarkable local story of creativity, environmental action, but also women's empowerment. And what started as a lockdown hobby, crocheting used bread bags into reusable totes, has grown now into a fully fledged initiative that supports over 20 South African households while helping plastic waste out of landfills, but also, most importantly, the oceans. Now, rebag reuse is more than just upcycling. It's about reclaiming value where others see waste and giving women the tools to provide for their families with dignity. And joining us right now, I can't wait to introduce you to these wonderful women, the founder of Rebag Reuse, Regine Leroux, as well as Majoanna Mnisi. So please help me in giving them a feel-good welcome. Oh my gosh, they do say one man's trash is another man's treasure, and I feel like that's what we're experiencing today. But I'm going to come to you first, Regine, and tell me a bit more about this hobby that started during a period of uncertainty during lockdown that's now turned into something beautiful.
It's, you were saying uncertainty, but insanity.
Yes, that's the right word.
It's absolutely just snowballed into this beautiful initiative that I never in a million years thought would be where we are today. It started off kind of as a bit of a joke in terms of just experimenting with different materials and looking at t-shirt material and remembering of years ago seeing the ladies making the most beautiful products from plastic. And I thought, I haven't seen that in a while. Let's experiment. So started with a bread bag, so a blue ribbon bread bag where it started, cutting that, experimenting with that. And I remember asking somebody, oh, do you know somebody that can help me just to cut this? Because it's so frustrating while you're busy crocheting to stop and cut.
Create the material to crochet with.
Absolutely. So we call this plant plastic yarn. To then, I've blinked my eyes. We have 6 ladies cutting the plastic bags.
Sure.
21 ladies like Jana here who does the crocheting. And it's just this beautiful initiative of keeping the environment clean, a little bit of extra pocket money, but with every single sale, a percentage goes to the neighborhood old age home, as well as the SPCA, just spreading that love as far as possible.
Yeah, that is beautiful. I love that. And you know, in South Africa, we've got that saying, Ubuntu, I am because you are. That's what it's about at the end of the day, right? Majoanna, I'm going to come to you and ask you about your crocheting skills. Who taught you how to do this and how? How does this creation even happen?
When I was young, my mom used to crochet heads.
Yeah.
And I was always looking, be next to my mom and see how he's doing it. Let us start to learn how to do crocheting. Yes.
And now to crochet plastic, is it the same skill? Is it a bit difficult to do this? Because this pattern is very different to our hair.
It's not difficult. When you know how to crochet, yes. But yeah, it's not. Nothing is difficult.
Do you think I could learn? Would you teach me?
Yes.
Yeah?
You can learn easy. Yeah, you can learn quickly. It's nice. Yeah.
Beautiful.
It's
I've
nice
always wanted to. I learned how to knit when I was younger, and I feel like this is not too far from that.
It's not too far, and we actually have how to start from the basics on our social platforms.
Oh my goodness. So if you have an empty, as most of us do in our households, braid bag, you could try to start doing something. Maybe start with a coaster, not so big. And then we move on.
One stitch at a time.
This is my point, exactly. But tell me about the growth of your project that you've started into 20 households that you're now supporting. Please, can you explain this scaling of the business and what impact it's made?
So it started small, and I still think that we're quite small because our communities are filled with plastic, but also filled with the most amazing creative people. So it's looking at making it even bigger. But it started, I think, quite organically, with starting with a cutter and a crocheter, and then people seeing the beautiful products that are being made.
Oh, the colors.
And just getting more people and more orders, and it's just absolutely snowballed into this. So we are based in Hart Bay in Cape Town, where we've started, and that's working on the blueprint as such, so that we can scale that. But we also have a small little operation in Pretoria.
Wow.
So we're slowly but surely seeing how can we actually grow this even further.
And get a national footprint.
Absolutely.
Because this is what we want to encourage. It's all about being kinder to the earth, making sure that we don't contribute to the landfills. Because we do. We finish bread, we throw it away. That's it. We don't even think about where it's going after that. But look at what it could become. So maybe we could talk through some of the options that we have, even some behind Marjana as well.
Absolutely. I just quickly want to touch on, you mentioned landfills.
Yes.
Before I forget, we've actually repurposed plastic to the equivalent of just over a ton over the last 4 years.
What?
So to put that into context, that's 8 baby elephants worth of plastic
Oh my
not
goodness.
landing up in landfill.
I mean, that deserves a round of applause. That's incredible work. So let's see what options we have.
So interestingly, you might, I don't know if you'll remember those old VHS tapes of many, many years ago. This is made from a VHS.
No.
This one is made from an audio cassette, so little baby ones.
The ones
you
that we
see.
used to, with the spoon, kind of turn
That's
to. No way.
And then what we have, we also have our Revogue range with leather straps.
Nice.
And then we've also started introducing with a rope, with a rope handles.
I love that. That is amazing. And also the shape of this bag. I'm not sure if you can see it, but this is absolutely stunning. I mean, come on. This feels like a shopper. It feels like something that I would carry around with me on the weekend. I mean, I would even put it on my arm right now. I think it kind of goes with the outfit. Look at her. Oh my goodness, that is so cute. I love that. So what is the best way that us as consumers or even businesses right now can actually go ahead and support you in the work that you're doing?
So everything is on our website, rebagreuse.com, where all our products are available online, and we can courier it. If you're in Hart Bay, you can come and collect it. But I also just wanted to touch on it as well.
Yes, please.
Behind you, there's a pot plant. So if you can think it, we can make it. So
Wow.
anything is absolutely
You know what?
possible.
There you go.
So that's a pot plant holder. There's also in front of the table a draft excluder. So that,
There you go.
especially now with winter, when that horrible cold air comes through, that Joanna made, and it's also filled with the plastic that we can't use. It's just too short. So that's also made from plastic,
Incredible.
not landing up in landfill.
Oh my goodness.
And we are on all the social networks.
Okay, where can people find you on social media?
Rebag Reuse.
Rebag, reuse. You heard it here first, Expresso fam. Sassy Marjan is going for it. Listen, Speedy Gonzalez, we are out here. We almost made an entire new bag. I kind of want to learn. So where does one even begin?
We start with a chain, and then to that chain, you have to crochet around.
Okay.
I'm trying to make peg bag,
Okay.
this one.
Can I help you
You
make
have
it?
to, yes, sure.
I'm nervous. Where
You
do I?
have to-
Okay, let's swap places. Let's get into this. Let's get our hands dirty.
Yes.
All right.
You have to crochet, you know how I start with a chain, and then I'm going to go around.
So how do I hold it?
Okay, you see how I hold it? Like this. Can you do that? This is,
Okay, and then show me the move.
and then you,
Ooh, that was fast.
it's fast. Okay, let me go slowly. You see, you grab that one, and then you're going to stick it underneath, and
You pull it.
grab that one, and put it in here, and pull it like this. Can I show you again?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
The last time I
You
knitted was
just-
too long
you
ago.
see.
Yes, like
You
this.
hold it like this.
You go over.
You go over,
You put it
and then you
through.
put it through.
Yes.
And then you grab it out,
And then-
you grab it again. You pull it.
Oh my goodness. There might be a bit of a hole in this one, but don't worry about it. I'm going to try to learn this. Ryle, I'm going to, in
Yes.
fact, knit you a birthday jacket. Don't worry, I got you. Okay, so you go like this.
Okay,
You
have
grab
to-
it.
Yes.
Joanna, please, can I warn you, do not give that to Carissa. She will ruin it. Keep it out of her hands. Please, Joanna, you've been warned.
and put it in the hose. No, the next one.